Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last we left off, we were helping out, I believe, what's her name again? Here, I'll find her name real quick. We were helping Sayaka, and she wanted a weapon because she wanted something to defend herself with. And I got a bit lost, and now here we are. From the looks of it, we can inspect all the rewards now, so we'll go ahead and do that. If there's anything of substance, I'll probably either cut this out or leave it in. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Okay, obviously the sword is what we're looking for, but it's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Oh, I got a coin. I don't know what those coins are for, but who knows, we'll see. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. There's a Buddha statue. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? And then some two weirdo statues. Some terracotta clay figures. Those are not terracotta. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Oh, another coin. I don't know what these coins are for. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Yeah, it looks like I've looked through everything, so let's look at the sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow. Oh, this is Sayaka. I've realized now that I actually have to mention who's speaking because my voices aren't exactly going to be distinct for this, considering there's like 15 different characters, and I'm not exactly a voice actor. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Oh my gosh! Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Ooh, hang out. Everyone knows what high school kids mean when they say hang out, especially in the gym where nobody's around. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. Oh my. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Ooh, you never say that. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Sure, let's see. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw Popstar on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to clearly actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Oh, she stays silent. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Oh no. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
you see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
No.
Oh, no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, I mean, all things considered, she did say unpleasant things, so who knows what she's been through to get to where she is. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. That's pretty dark, though. Especially since, oh, we actually just took the sword. Okay, I guess. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely, because I have no clue what I'm doing. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Is there anything different in my room before I do that? Oh. I just realized our rooms are right next to each other. That's kind of convenient, I suppose. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take your time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Okay. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yeah, definitely. What would you like to give her? I don't have any presents, do I? No. Yeah, I don't have presents. I don't have anything to give her. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Oh, really? That was a weird noise she made. Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a... Oh, okay, this is Makoto. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? Oh, boy. Oh, I think we have a yandere. I mean, just look at those eyes. Those vacant, empty eyes that scream only you. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But I always had so many people around me. We ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Okay, Makoto, don't get ahead of yourself here. Come on, man. Come on. Don't. Just because a girl wants to talk to you doesn't mean she's into you, alright? Alright, let's just be clear about that. Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Does this matter? Well, in Japan, I know they have cranes and herons, and I doubt it's sparrows. And they said it's huge, so maybe a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane. You see, I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. I believe that's a reference to the actual thing, like where a crane... It's like a pink crane or something flies, and then it gets lost, and then a person helps it. It's like a Japanese parable. So yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still... I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just my intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. Cause I'm psychic. Interesting. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay, Melodious Voice. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, so how do I tell what time it is? I guess I have to look at a clock. Do I have a watch? Ding dong, bing bong. It's nighttime. Okay, this will probably be a good time to end it. So it looks like they used the same thing. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. A clue for what? Okay then, we'll end it here for now. After this, as my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school in the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Yeah. I mean, you don't share the same experience as that. Oh, Monokuma Theater. Looks like we came to an end of something. Let's see here. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement! He has like a weird, kind of deeper Mickey voice. Okay, the bell rings and it's already daytime. Yo, come on. Wait, are there even classes? This is a high school, right? Okay, so yeah, it looks like they just used the same animation or voice thing. Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh, it's free time. Okay, first and foremost, what is it? F1? Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I've cut some parts out because this one has gone on a little longer than I usually intend to. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.